maybe how is your week a little bit different this week in preparation, and will you stay out in California to do some recruiting?
Yeah, so the schedule only changes a little bit in that Wednesday the players have off. So we'll spend a little bit more time with them, film study, we'll weight train them on Wednesday. Instead of getting them up early, we'll get them a little bit more rest. So Monday and Tuesday are traditional days for them. Wednesday, we'll get a little bit more time with them. That'll be different. Thursday, we'll get them up early. We'll have an earlier practice. We'll eat together at the Morris Inn with the families, and then we'll get on the plane and get into San Francisco sometime around 7:30 West Coast time. For me personally, yes, I will stay out on the West Coast. Remember now, we have a number of mid-years coming in, so it's important that I get to touch base with all of them. So I'll hit the entire West Coast. I'll move my way into, Arizona, Dallas. I just got to be into. I've got to go up into Washington, LA. So it'll be the full week for me being out on the road.
I don't know if Kirk Herbstreit's on your agent's payroll or USC's payroll, but he keeps bringing up every week that USC should look into Brian Kelly coming out there. What's your perspective on that?
It's interesting. Where your name is brought up is where they probably want you to look, so you're not looking where you should be looking. It's a smokescreen. It's just, this time of the year where, throw names out there so people don't look where they're supposed to look.
Other than retiring from your current profession, could you see yourself leaving Notre Dame of your own volition?
No. I mean, look, I think Mike Tomlin had the best line, right? Unless that fairy godmother comes by with that, $250 million check, I think my wife would want to take a look at it first. I'd have to run it by her.
We saw Audric get his first carries the other night. Was it just a matter of there's too many running backs ahead of him to get into the rotation this year, and what has he done to maybe improve on maybe some of the things he needed to get better on this season as a freshman?
Yeah, Logan had kind of, moved ahead of him in the rotation, and maybe not by any fault, as much as just, Logan looked really good, and when he got his opportunities, we went in that direction. But Audric obviously has immense talent as well, and you can see even the ball that he bounced outside, he showed speed on the perimeter. So it's just one of those things where I think he's grown a lot in terms of picking up the nuances of the position. He's not just a guy that can bang it up inside, but when he needs to, that's what he has to do. I think there was at times the want to show and do a little bit too much. And I think he's got that now that he'll hit it up inside when he needs to, and I think that that's growth.